So JB, the question about that is a buddy I grew up with. One time he was riding my truck when we were kids. And I flipped on the turn signal, and he just went, "What's that clicking noise?" "Hey, Hank, your truck's making like a clicking noise." Then I finished the turn. He goes, "No, never mind, it went away." Why do we still hang out? I don't know why we hang out. And it's not his fault, though. His parents are stupid. They named him JB. That's my buddy's name. Only the J and a B doesn't stand for anything. That's his name, JB. So when he's 16, he tried to apply for his driver's license. He didn't want them to think that JB stood for anything. On application, he wrote J only, B only, Stewart. It came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. He's like, "Look at this, Henry! Jonely, Bonely, Stewart." What's that clicking noise? We still call him Jonely. My kids have only known him as Jonely. I mean, since they were little bitty. He's like a Mr. Stewart. They go, "Oh, Daddy told us, Jonely be only. You're Jonely Bonely." So what he did recently, I was doing a project in New York, so I was up there for a couple weeks. They gave me a high-rise apartment, so I called him. I said, "Hey, free place to stay in New York City, come on." So he came to visit. We're so high up, we had a garbage chute. So one day I gave him the garbage, and I said, "Hey, go 2 doors down, you'll see a chute. Just throw the garbage down the chute." He came right back with the garbage and goes, "They refused it." I said, "What are you talking about?" "There's a sign that said refuse." I said, "That's refuse." They're not the same. So like I told you, I went to Korea one time. I told Jonely, I said, "Hey man, I'm going to Korea." He's like, "Wow, that's like going to a different country." Why do we hang out, man?
But this show how dumb he is too. You know, in Star Trek where it says "to boldly go where no man has gone before," he thought boldly go was another planet. We're watching Star Trek, I had a Clear Blue one out. He says, "When they going to boldly go?" Man, what did you just say? Well, every episode they say boldly go. They ain't never been there. Man, why do we hang out? That is Jonely Bonely from Boldly Go. And Jonely's a great hunter too, man, but he's dangerous to hunt with. The way he hunts, he goes, "Man, if it moves, just shoot it." He'll go, "Got him, Zeke. Zeke." Thanks for getting that one. Because Zeke's last words are, "What's that clicking noise?" One of my buddies, man, they're the 2 biggest goob heads God ever put on this earth. I swear, they're great guys. I love them to death, but they're real stupid. One of my buddies would not go to New York City with me because he thought we may get mugged up there. He kept going, "Henry, we may get mugged up there." I said, "No, we won't." He goes, "Well, we won't if they don't know that we're from out of town." I said, "Well, you're right." He goes, "Well, let's don't act like it." I said, "All right, man, I got it." So we took a bus from the Bronx into downtown Manhattan. Whole time, my buddy John Patton's going, "Now, Henry, we don't want people to know we're from out of town, so let's don't act like it." I said, "All right, man, I got it." We step off this bus. My buddy John goes, "Yee, look at there, Henry, there's the Empire State Building." We just started handing out cash.
He has this trait that if I repeat the same word several times, it sticks in his head, and that's all he can say for 30 minutes. I mean, it's a condition, but it's hilarious. Well, he gets over it. I mean, there's no cure for it. It's just a little tick he has, you know? So sometimes, we take turns leaving him voicemails. There's like 5 of us. We all grew up together. And Tom, that's his name, he has a condition. So sometimes I'll just leave a voicemail saying, Walmart, 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 Walmart. And he'll call me back going, Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. I said, all right, man, call you back in 25 minutes. Call him back in 25. Hey, Henry, that was not nice. Not nice, not nice, not nice, not nice. Stop it! He's our friend. We've been doing that since we were little. See, it's different now. You know, people make fun of people. People categorize people. He was just one of our buddies that had a tick, you know? I mean, when we were in elementary school, he had to go to speech therapy. You know, and they pull him out of class, and everybody knew that he was getting pulled out to work on his speech because we knew he had a speech impediment, you know? So instead of making fun of him, we just had fun with him, and he had fun back, you know? Because, you know, we're like in 2nd grade, so we're like 7. And he gets pulled out, and we go, see, Tom, see you later. He goes, see you guys, we'll see you in a little while. All right, we'll see you on the playground, Tom. And we did that every Tuesday and Thursday for 3 years. And then he learned how to speak properly, except that one little tick. So we're glad we kept something. I told that story on stage. That's the first time I ever told the tick story, because that was supposed to be a secret. So, I mean, it is. There's 5 of us, and we know. Of course, now there's 225. But the other story about him and a speech impediment in school, I told that story one time, and I called him, I said, hey man, I don't know if this is going to come out, but I was doing a show and there were like 2,000 people in this crowd, and I just told a story about you going to speech class and us going, see Tom, see ya. So somebody may say something to you because I may have said your last name also. He called me from work and goes, thanks man. I walk into work and my secretary goes, hey Tom, how you doing?
It's kind of tough on me growing up in my neighborhood when I was a kid, kind of tough on me when I was little. Guys, you guys remember playing Army as a kid? Yeah, you pretty much guessed it. I hated this game. All my buddies would go, okay, Henry, it's the neighborhood against you. We'll give you a head start. I'm booking down the road, man. We used to play a lot of cowboys and Indians, too. Didn't we, guys? Cowboys and Indians. You guessed it, I hated this game, too, man. Because I was always the cook. Yeah, way to go. I swear I talk this way all the time. Y'all are staring at me like retarded kids in math class or something.
So I have 3 kids, my wife and I. We have 2 boys and a little girl. A buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah, so they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. Yeah, we call her Snippy. It's a Snippy Cho if you're keeping score. I got to stop telling that joke, man. But when I wrote it, she was a little girl, you know. People see us in public, they'd walk up and go, oh, you must be Vasectomy. She's just a little girl. She's like, I guess, I don't know. Now she's a teenager, man. Just the other day, she goes, thanks, Dad. That man over there just called me Vasectomy. Well, it's going to pay for your car. I'd shut up. She's awesome, man. Clap, you have kids middle school younger. Who has kids middle school younger? Anybody have kids out here? Yeah? Got a few people? Yeah, right front, right. How many kids do you have, man? 2. What are the ages?
9 and 10.
9 and 10. Boys or girls? Boys. Oh, there you go. 2 boys, back to back. That's what we did. You know, boys are easy to raise. Just kind of wake up and run around and break stuff. Then God gave me a daughter. Whew, rocked my world. It changed everything. I had to learn how to listen, pay attention, care. My boys do not understand the daddy-daughter thing. They don't get it. They're like, Dad, you spoil her rotten. I go, yeah, sure do. She gets anything she wants. I go, yep, sure does. She wants a pony. You're going to get her a pony? I go, yeah, I'll get her a pony. They're like, can we get a new Xbox? I go, no, got to save money for a pony. What are you, crazy? Get out of my house. Stop eating my groceries. What are you doing? You spank your boys? No? Have you ever? No? All right, bring them by here. I'll pop them for you. I'll make a house call if you want. I'm going to snap. You'll read about me. You know what happened to Henry Cho? He got arrested. He spanked 25 kids in Walmart. Clap if you got spanked growing up. I want to see who got spanked. Anybody get spanked? Yeah? Everybody okay? Yeah. Pop your kids. We protect them too much. I'm guilty too. 3 times. Guilty, guilty. Car seats I'll give you, 100%. But like bicycle helmets, come on, man. Bobby can't ride a bike. That's Bobby's fault. Clap if you never wore a helmet. Who never wore a helmet out there? Yeah. Everybody okay? Yeah, see, Bobby ain't here because Bobby ain't supposed to be here. That is nature's way. That's why we have so many stupid people walking around. They're all wearing helmets. We have no way to thin the herd. I know you didn't want to laugh at that. That's a joke, people. Chill. I don't wish any harm on any child unless he can't ride a bike. That's a joke. Just, gosh, pop your kids. When you're home tonight, just wake them up and pop them. And they'll go, what was that? So Mr. Cho said to pop ya. Merry Christmas. I have to be honest with you, though. I've never spanked my daughter. Never have. If she did something wrong, I just spank one of the boys. They're like, what was that? Yeah, you should have been watching her. Do you boys play sports? Yeah, what do they play?
Baseball and football.
Baseball and football. Those are real. I thought you were going to say something like, tennis or something. That's an activity. Okay. Sports aren't the same, man. They're not. I coached Jackson's baseball and basketball teams when they're about the same age, 7, 8, 9, 10, that whole range. We were pretty good. We weren't great. We never won a championship. But he has 7 trophies just for showing up. You know why he has 7 and not 8? Because that last year, that last season, the trophies came to the house, and I told my wife I'm not going to give them out. I threw them away. She goes, you got to give them out. I said, no, somebody's put a stop to this. That last game, we got beat 18-2. They could care less. They just lined up for their trophies. They're like, hey, Coach Cho, where's our trophies? I go, you know what? You don't get one this year. They're like, why not? Well, because you're a loser. Now put your helmet on and get out of here. Go get your snack. Who started snacks? I didn't have a snack my entire childhood. Pre-game, halftime, post-game. Orange slices. Gotta have orange slices. There's a snack list. I had no idea there's a snack list till my first practice ever. I told all the parents we're not having snacks. This mom ran me down in the parking lot. We got that snacks. It's going to be a snack list. I said, we're not having snacks. No, we're going to have snacks. See, Jeremy can't play a whole game without a snack. Jeremy needs a snack, or Jeremy can't play the whole game. I'm going, Jeremy's not that good. He'll never play a whole game. Why don't y'all eat at home and come late? How about that, huh? You know what started the whole phenomenon, kids, sports, and snacks? You know what started all that? Soccer. It did, because you have a snack when you're playing soccer because your hands are clean. Explain that to your neighbor on the way out of here. Are you on the snack list? Yes. That really wasn't a question. It was a comment. Walmart. I'm kidding about the sports. Give them all the snacks they want. They need them. You know, God forbid they go, an hour and a half without. But you need to pop them. Is that your husband behind you? Okay, he's clapped every time I've said pop them. You're running out of time. Christmas is coming. So we normally get our Christmas tree on Black Friday, but it got too crowded. So now we wait till, we'll get it this weekend. We always wait till next week. My daughter and I go. It's a little tradition. I figured out years ago, picking out a Christmas tree for a guy, as a single guy, it was easy, because we're just so stupid. We go back to our caveman days. Hey, that one smells good and has most of its limbs. Throw it in the truck. You women, man, it's like shopping. You go through 15 or 20. You imagine how you're going to dress it. You try to reshape it, and you still get one with a bald spot. It's all the same. All right, there's my holiday jokes for you people. Anybody finish Christmas shopping? Okay, we all hear you. Okay. Are you done? Really? Done. You're done? You're finished? Did you do it online? Sure. You went shopping? You're saying no to everything. Have you understood a word I've said? Why don't you sit on your hands from now on? You're not allowed to participate in class anymore. Why don't you trade seats with her? Is that earring, is that glowing earring? Is that what that is?
I think.
You think. And you lost the other one. What are they? Are those decorations or something? What?
Walmart.
It's what?
Walmart.
Did you say Walmart? That's how you answer my question? Are those decorations? Walmart. How you doing today? Walmart? I'm hungry. Are you? Walmart. She was trying to put it back in. She goes, I mean, that thing glows. It worked. You got my attention. Walmart. All day tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just saying Walmart to everybody. I'm going to go through 6 drive-thrus just for the heck of it. You want cheese on that? Walmart. Excuse me, sir. What did you say? Walmart. Walmart.
Grant is 15. He plays soccer and Xbox. That's it. We got him a headset for Christmas. Dumbest thing ever done. He has not heard one word I've said since the holidays. Every day he's like, what? Somebody say something? What? Hey, what? Hey, huh? Hey. What? That's all he does all day long. Now, my daughter vasectomy, she's 11, and she's wearing this, it's like a buffer. I didn't know they made them, but it's a buffer. I found this out by accident because I was doing laundry, and I was just helping, not because I'm Korean, all right? Anyway, so... we're all in the family room, and I'm doing laundry with my wife, and I pulled out this buffer, and I went, what is this? And my daughter's like, ah, and ran out of the room. And Grant's like, what? Somebody say something? What? All my kids are funny. My daughter, they all try to be funny, and it backfires all the time. Last year in school, in my daughter's class, they learned about Native Americans, and the teacher let the kids pick their own names. So she asked one boy, what's your name? Said, I'm Running Deer. Asked another boy, what's your name? Said, I'm Roaring Bear. Asked my daughter, said, what's your name? She said, I'm Chick-fil-A. So then we had a parent-teacher conference. True story. Teacher looked right at me and goes, what do you think about that? I said, I think that is hilarious. She goes, don't you have any concerns? I said, yes, ma'am. Did she time it right? We got home, my daughter's like, Dad, am I in trouble? I said, no, honey, that's hilarious. I said, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody and it's funny, you always go for the joke. She said, did you do stuff like that growing up? I said, of course. She said, like what? So I remember in 8th grade, my history teacher was going on a 6 weeks maternity leave. We're having a substitute for 6 weeks. First day she's there, we're in the homeroom. My buddy looks at me and goes, hey, the substitute starts today. I go, that's right. He goes, well, today, you're our new foreign exchange student. I said, yes, I am. I combed my hair straight down. A girl named Kelly Coleman made an AFS badge, and I stuck that on. And I kind of jogged in the room like an old Asian guy with change in his pockets. I know that's wrong, okay? I saw it on MASH. My dad would kill me if he ever saw me doing that. He'd come running in this room.
How did you meet your wife?
How did I meet my wife? Great question. We did not meet in her hometown. Her hometown is Arab, Alabama. And it's all white people, so I wouldn't go there. We met at a Christmas party in Nashville. She was there with her friends, and I was there with my buddies, and I was quicker. She's smoking hot, man. Anybody else? Other questions?
Do you speak Korean?
Do I speak Korean? No, they didn't offer in my high school. I took Spanish. I've been to Korea one time. That was weird. Korean people would walk up and start talking to me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, ¿Qué pasa, amigo? No habla español. No comeras, por favor.
Were you ever in ESL?
Were I ever in ESL?
Yes.
No, that was Alex. What? Why would I be in ESL? I was born in Knoxville, honey. Guess what? Didn't have it back then. Didn't care. You either learned English or you just got left behind.
I've been married a long time. I've married 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. Well, she ain't here 4. I don't care. Do you matter? Doesn't matter. Shut up. 19 I've been married. 19, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you this. 3 weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money, so I'm just going to let it ride. My wife's a good Southern girl. My wife is from Arab, Alabama. All right, you know about Arab, then you know she's white. That's the whitest town in America. It is all white people, all the time. Except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked that town out. We're hanging out at the Chevron. You go to Arab, see where you hang out. Some guy walked up and said, "What are y'all doing here?" I said, "We may buy this place." You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. I love that. Hey, you Korean? Or hi, warrior? I'm fine, how are you? What was that? Hi, warrior. Southern speak for Hawaiian. Now, if you've never been to Hawaii, get there, beg, borrow, steal. I love Hawaii. I love all the words. I love all the vowels in their words. Kind of pali, ali, ali, ali. Kamea, mea, mea, mea. Kapa'a. That's why there's no Hawaiian version of Wheel of Fortune. But when you go to Hawaii, you start speaking like a local. You can't help it. You pick their cadence because their words are beautiful. Waikoloa, Kapalua, Waikiki. I was at the North Shore one time. This lady's looking at this sign. She's going, Pipilini, Pipilini. I said, "No, ma'am, that's pipeline." He's not as dumb as one of my best friends. He's dumb with a bag of hammers, man. One time he was riding my car, and I flipped on the turn signal, and he went, "What's that clicking noise?" Hey, Henry, your car's making like a clicking noise. Going, "You're a goobhead, you know that?" But it's not his fault because his parents are stupid. They named him JB. That's my buddy's name. And JB's doesn't even stand for anything. That's the guy's name, JB. So when he's 16, he tried to apply for his driver's license. He wanted them to think that JB stood for anything. On the application, he wrote, J only, B only, Stewart. It came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. I swear. He was going, "Look at this, Henry. Jonely, Bonely, Stewart." Shazam, man. What's that clicking noise? We still call him Jonely, too. And people go, "How'd he get that name?" We go, "We'll tell you how." He's an idiot, that's why. Bless his heart. But this shows how dumb he is, too. You know, in Star Trek where it says, "To boldly go where no man has gone before," he thought boldly go was another planet. We're watching Star Trek, got a clear blue one out. He says, "When they going to boldly go?" Man, what did you just say? Well, every episode they say boldly go. They ain't never been there. Man, why do we hang out? That is Jonely Bonely from Boldly Go. And Jonely's a great hunter too, man, but he's dangerous to hunt with. The way he hunts, he goes, "Man, if it moves, just shoot it." He'll go, "Got him, Zeke. Zeke."
Thanks for getting that one. Because Zeke's last words are, what's that clicking noise? Now, one of the dumbest things Joni ever said in his life, like I told y'all, I am Korean. I went to Korea for the first time in my life like 10 years ago. And I told Joni, I went, hey, Joni, I'm going to Korea. He goes, God, that's just like going to a different country. Kind of like Bowley go, enter there, big boy. I don't speak one word of Korean, not one word at all. That's kind of weird for me, because people just walk up and talk to me. You know, I didn't know what to do. I'm just kind of looking at them going, how y'all doing? Get away from me. Funny thing happened though, I'm waiting on the bus one day, just waiting on the bus. This American girl walked up. Out of all the Korean people she could have picked, for some reason, she grabbed me. And I swear she looked at me and went, is this the bussy that goesy downy towny? I looked at her and said, I reckon so.
So I've been married 23 years. My wife is awesome. She is gorgeous. She is smarter than I am. She's funnier. Overmarried. Every guy you want overmarried, don't you, fellas? Yeah. You want your buddies walking up going, dude. Not dude. It's not good. Oh, I tell you, a few weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. Yeah, but the guy's spending less money. So I'm just gonna let it ride. "23 years we've been married. My wife's never said anything instantly stupid I could talk about on stage until last year. I was in a show in Cabo. Had a couple nights off. The people that hired me gave us tickets to go hear this Mexican band. So we're walking down the street to go hear this band, and I looked at the tickets, and there's no name of the band on the tickets. And I said, honey, I wonder who we're going to go see, because there's no name on here. And she goes, yeah, there is right there. No cameras. I said, honey, that's no cameras. So I'm running down the street because he's chasing me, because I'm texting the kids going, you're not going to believe what your mom just said. We get home a couple nights later, they had Latin music playing. My wife goes, what is that? And they go, no cameras! We have the whole collection of no cameras. So now when we go eat Mexican food, somebody has to order no cameras. She gets so mad. I'll take some no cameras. No, señor. No cameras. ¿Con queso? No. She's so mad. It's one time. I say one thing. Yep. You're lazy. That's lazy writing. No, you said something stupid.
Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? You're kind of going, hang on, that's an Oriental up there talking like a hillbilly. And I know this ain't quite right, but you'll get used to it, I swear, okay? Because I talk this way all the time, but I know when I come up here, you expect me to say something like, hello, you rook marvelous. That ain't gonna happen, no. So drink up if you want, just be careful about it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Henry Cho. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm Korean. See, there's a stigma about Orientals. There's a stereotype to them. Because like right now, you're probably thinking of an Oriental person that you know, and you think that I know them. Happens all. Henry, do you know the Chungs that live off of Broadway? I go, afraid not, dude. Sorry. Heck, one time I was back home, this big old boy come up to me. He was overweight. I'll be nice about it. He was hefty. He was a hefty fella. He come up to me and goes, hey, I know some Koreans doing a laundromat down the road here. You should drop by and see them sometime. I thought, drop by and see people I don't even know? So I looked at him, I said, hey, big guy, there's some fat people live in my neighborhood. I said, you ought to drop by and split a cow with them, pal. I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, lived there my whole life. I live out here in Los Angeles now. And it's different out here. I like coming out here. It's good to be out here in Tennessee. But I tell you what, one thing I'm not a big fan of is when my girlfriend comes out, we have to go shopping every day she comes out here. See, I'm not a big fan of doing that. She always goes, Henry, let's go to the mall. I go, honey, if I want to be around clothes that have never been worn, I'll sit in your closet for an hour. See, all the guys love that joke, and all the ladies go, that is not funny. See, I can't shop for girls either. I cannot buy her clothes as a present. No guys can do that. You know why, ladies? Y'all have too many sizes. I go, honey, what size are you? She goes, I'm a 3'4" or a 5'6". That's 4 sizes in my book. And you know what size we end up buying, ladies? We buy whatever size the sales clerk is. Because she'll come up to help us and go, you need some help? Yeah. What size does she wear? She's about your size. Really, what's your favorite color? I don't know, what's yours? Yeah, your size, your color. Put it in a bag. I've been here 5 minutes, come on. And if you're buying clothes for a girl, fellas, what's the one thing you can't forget? If you're buying clothes for a girl, don't forget that receipt. Heck, that's the first thing I give them. I go, honey, I bought you a present. Really? What is it? Here's your receipt. Here's your present. Here's your car keys. You gotta be back in about 5 minutes or so.
One of my daughter's best friends, little boy, he's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is Me. So me and I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament in a turn-to bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed up on this robot? And I said, me. He goes, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of him except for me. Me. He called me and said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, well, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back.
I think I saw you in Louisville at the State Fair once.
You think you saw me in Louisville at the State Fair once? Is that a question? What's your question, sir?
Did you have a routine about Bodley Go?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a joke I told about my buddy JB, because that's his name, JB. And then when he applied for his driver's license, he didn't want them to think that JB stood for anything. And on the application, he wrote J only, B only, Stewart. It came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. To this day, we still call him Jonely. And where that came from, we were watching Star Trek as kids. And out of clear blue, Jonely goes, when they going to Bodley Go? What did you just say? I've watched every episode. They ain't never been to Bodley Go. So now he's Jonely Bonely from Bodley Go. I was at the State Fair.
Louisville, Kentucky. I think you played in front of ZZ Top or something.
Yeah, you know what? It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember those Louisville girls now. Almost as pretty as Lexington women. Almost. Anybody else? Yes? What do you teach? Reading. Okay. What grade do you teach?
I teach teachers now.
You teach teachers. How to read?
Something's wrong. Wow. How long you been teaching teachers? Since when?
This is my first year teaching teachers. I taught kids before.
You taught kids and now you teach teachers. Which is harder?
Depends.
You wear Depends. What? Okay. Aren't you glad you retired? Clap for all these educators. My mom taught special ed for 40 years. Well, no. Well, she had a head start. She raised me. So I was in a show back home recently, and my mom came backstage, and she's never done that in my entire career. So I thought something was wrong. I'm like, hey, Mom, what's up? She goes, you need to thank all the teachers. And I said, okay, like my next interview or something? She goes, no, tonight during the show. I'm like, well, there's like 1,000 people out there, but okay, I'll do it. So I did it. After the show, she's standing there, and she goes, you need to do that every show. And I'm like, for how long? She goes, until I die. So I got a couple more years. And I just want you teachers to know I recognized y'all because my mother asked me to, not because I care.
How did you all end up in Knoxville, Tennessee?
How did we end up in Knoxville? Probably same way your family got over here. There was a ship involved. My dad worked at Oak Ridge National Labs. He could split atoms and stuff, and then it skips a generation. Because my kids are brilliant. I do this. Anybody else? Is that it?
Which high school did you go to?
Which high school in Knoxville? West High School. We just won the state championship again. You did too? You went to West High?
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm probably way older than you though, right?
Probably not.
Are we like the same age? Did we go to school together?
What year did you graduate?
What year did you graduate? You didn't go to school with me because you'd have remembered me. I was the only Asian kid in the school. Any Asian people? Clap if you're Asian out there. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Rock on. You almost broke my record. Asian people don't come to my shows because I was supposed to be a doctor. Or play the cello, one of the two. It's true. This is my 37th year doing stand-up, and Asian people, thanks, yeah, whatever. So Asian people, they've, okay, if I'm in Seattle or San Francisco, I'll have 10. Maybe 8. But I have 7, that's awesome. Way to go. Thanks for representing. No, because even my cousins who are younger than me, they weren't allowed to watch me when I was on TV because, God forbid, they do this. It's serious. And there was research done. A marketing team did research for me and 5 of my comedian pals to find out our target market. You know, who's your audience? Who do you market to? And mine is 94% white and 0.01% Asian. So you hit the number on the head. There you go. My driver's license says I'm white. Wow. Knoxville, Tennessee, 16 years old. I go through the whole process, get to the end, there are only 2 boxes you could check. The lady goes, well, you ain't black. So I've been white since I was 16. It still says I'm white. It's crazy. So clap again if you're Asian. All right. What nationality are you?
Korean.
Korean? Chinese? Chinese, Korean. Is that it? Okay. I can't see because, well, I can't. I couldn't tell anyway. I mean, you know, y'all look alike, so what? Maybe that's why they don't come. I don't know. What? That's a joke. I can tell. Kinda. I can really tell Chinese and Korean. Korean, wow, were you born here or there?
I was born there.
You were born there. Do you speak Korean? No, me either. They didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. Have you been to Korea?
Not yet.
Not yet? You should go. I've been one time. It's weird. Korean people walk up and start talking to me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, ¿Qué pasa, amigo? No habla español. Un poquito. Adios, amigo. Yes, ma'am. Last one.
What have you loved about Lexington?
What have I loved about Lexington? You had to ask. You know, the golf courses. I played golf today.
So
That's such a what? That's not a good answer?
default.
That's a default. Well, that's what my brain's on right now. What do I love about Lexington? You know, I love looking at all the horse farms. That's what.
That I will say that.
Somebody need to take a pill or something? What's going on? This whole section started looking at their phone. And that was yours? That's yours. Yeah, she was looking around like, what an idiot. That's how stupid you have to be to have your phone just keep ringing. What ringtone is that?
It's just the phone's ringtone.
It's the phone's ringtone. Okay, you're not the right generation, ma'am, to talk about how to use a phone. So I've been married 24 years. That's right. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You had nothing to do with it. Stop. 24 years. My wife's awesome. She is gorgeous. She is smarter than I am. She's funnier. Overmarried. Because every guy wants to overmarry, don't you, fellas? Yeah. Because you want your buddies walking up going, dude. Not dude. That's not good. Oh, I tell you, a few weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. Well, the guy's spending less money. I'm just going to let it ride. It's a true story. She is so mad at me right now. I know she's mad. I haven't even spoken to her, but I know she's mad. I know she's mad because she's tried to call me 3 times before the show, and I didn't answer. She has no idea I changed her name in my contacts to potential spam. Is that hilarious? That's hilarious. Oh, she'll be mad, but then she'll laugh. That's hilarious. My wife's hard to live with. She is. I mean, she's so smart. She has a bachelor in her BA in accounting. She's got a law degree. She's a doctor of law. She's got a minor in archaeology. That just means she knows about money and how to argue and how to dig up the past. My wife and I were very blessed. We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. A buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah. So they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. And we call her Snippy. So Snippy Cho, if you're keeping score. I gotta stop telling that joke, man. Well, she's a little girl when I wrote it, and people see us in public, they walk up to her and go, "Oh, you must be vasectomy." She's just a little girl. She's like, "I guess, I don't know." Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she's like, "Thanks, Dad. That old man over there just called me vasectomy." I'm like, "Well, it's going to pay for your car." I'd shut up. My boys' names are Jackson and Grant because we knew they're going to fight. All right, some of y'all know your U.S. history. We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean.
But my favorite thing about girls is the way y'all talk, because y'all have your own language. Girls repeat words, and it changes the whole meaning of the word. Oh, yeah. Because sometimes she'll go, "Oh, Henry, we'll go shopping, but we won't go shopping. See, every girl knows what that means. We're close, because every girl says this too. "Oh, I like him, but I don't like him like him." I'll go out with him, but I won't go out. I kissed him, but it wasn't a kiss. See, my buddy, guys don't do this. My buddy freaked me out, because the other night I said, "Hey, with Amy last night." He goes, "Really? Was it a date? Well, yeah, it's a date. I spent money. I didn't get a kiss. So now I'm pissed. But my buddies are getting married. It's freaking me out how my buddies are getting married. The next guy's getting married is a big goobhead, man. He's a stupid idiot. I swear, he's the dumbest guy God ever put on this earth. I swear he is, man. Because here's what he did as a kid. His name's J.B. Stewart. And when he applied for his driver's license at 17, he didn't want them to think that J.B. stood for anything. So on the application, he wrote J only, B only, Stewart. And it came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. I swear. He was going, "Look at this, Henry. Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. Shazam."
They were learning about Native Americans, and the teacher let the kids pick their own Native American name. Cute little exercise. So she asked one boy, "What's your name?" Said, "I'm Running Deer." Asked another boy, "What's your name?" Said, "I'm Roaring Bear." Asked my daughter, said, "What's your name?" She said, "I'm Chick-fil-A." That's just funny, right? Teacher got all upset, sent her to the office, called a parent-teacher conference. Unfortunately for her, I was home. I didn't get to say anything. I got all fired up. I walked in. She goes, "So, Mr. Cho, what do you think about that?" I said, "I think that is hilarious." She said, "Don't you have any concerns?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." Did she time it right? That's all I really worry about. We got home, my daughter's like, "Dad, am I in trouble?" I said, "No, genius funny." I said, "Did you think of it last second or did you have it?" She goes, "Oh, I had it." And I was going to say it, and I thought, I'm going to get in trouble. What would Dad do? I said, "That's my girl." All right, somebody wanted to hear this part. So she asked me, "Did you do stuff like that when you were in school?" I said, "Of course." She said, "Like what?" I said, "Okay, here's the best one. 8th grade history teacher was going on a 6 weeks maternity leave. We're having a substitute for 6 whole weeks. First day she's there, we're in homeroom. My buddy goes, "You know, the sub starts today." "Oh, that's right." He goes, "Well, today you're our new foreign exchange student." I said, "Yes, I am." I comb my hair straight down. Girl named Kelly Coleman made an 8FS badge, and I put that on. Then I kind of jogged in the room like an old Asian guy with a bunch of stuff in his pockets. I know that's wrong, okay? I saw it on MASH. My dad would kill me if he ever saw me doing that. He'd come running in this room.
And my buddy was my interpreter. Well, we didn't speak Korean, but we figured she didn't either. She bought it. She was talking to me like this. I was in Charlotte the other day. I doing a show, and I told that story. A woman from the upper deck yelled out, "That was me!" I'm like, "Miss Davenport?" She goes, "Yes." I said, "How are you?" Anybody else? Yes? What do you teach? Reading. Okay. What grade do you teach?
I teach teachers now.
You teach teachers. How to read? Something's wrong. Wow. How long you been teaching teachers? Since when?
This is my first year teaching teachers. I taught kids before.
You taught kids and now you teach teachers. Which is harder? You wear Depends. What? Okay. Aren't you glad you retired? Clap for all these educators. My mom taught special ed for 40 years. Well, no. Well, she had a head start. She raised me. So I was in a show back home recently, and my mom came backstage, and she's never done that in my entire career. So I thought something was wrong. I'm like, "Hey, Mom, what's up?" She goes, "You need to thank all the teachers." And I said, "Okay, like my next interview or something?" She goes, "No, tonight during the show." I'm like, "Well, there's like 1,000 people out there, but okay, I'll do it." So I did it. After the show, she's standing there, and she goes, "You need to do that every show." And I'm like, "For how long?" She goes, "Until I die." So I probably got a couple more years. And I just want you teachers to know I recognized y'all because my mother asked me to, not because I care.
So my wife's awesome. We just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. Yeah, who knew? Thanks. I don't know why you clapped. Yeah, nothing to do with it. Stuff. I was like, wow, who knew? Hit that number. Crazy. So clap if you've been married. Let's see if we have, oh wow, yeah, there's some old people. So, that's fine, they can't hear me, it's fine. It's okay. Clap if you've been married over 50 years. Wow, clap over 55. Holy mother. How long y'all been married?
61 years.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
61 years.
61 years in a row? Man, you look like you've been married that long, sir. But you don't, ma'am. Holy cow, dude. See, I said dude. Because ladies, what you understand, every guy wants to overmarry. Because we want our buddies walking up going, dude. Not dude. How long y'all been married?
56.
56. Yeah. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. 56, that's awesome. So 61 or 2? Which one is it? Y'all deciding. It's 62.
She forgot about one.
She forgot about one of them? Oh, I'm sure she's forgotten more than that, sir. She just rounded down. 62. Wow, wow. Do you have children?
Yeah.
Yeah, how old's the oldest? Like 62? Is that why you said 61? How's your kid? 61. How long have you been married? 61-ish. 62 years. Wow. How do you do that, sir? I mean, were you in the military? Do you travel a lot? You in prison? You did time, didn't you? 40 years. How do you stay married 62 years? I mean, seriously. Okay, all joking aside. I mean, okay, for like the last 20 years, what do y'all do? You just kind of wake up and go, yeah, still here. You know? So, ma'am, okay, on average, per week, how many days per week do you have that pillow over his face? Three? Look at him, he's like going, what? What are you talking about? Dude, your CPAC's gonna block it, don't worry.
Will you sign my baby's forehead?
Well, sign your baby's forehead? I'm just making sure it was forehead. I don't do circumcisions or anything. Well, sign your, is your baby here? Oh, wow, you brought a baby. How old's the baby?
6 months.
6 months. Well, boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy?
Yes.
All right, bring him down here. By the time we're out of here, he'll know how to read. Congratulations. Is the father here?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Were you there for the birth?
He's backstage. He's paying you tonight.
Well, he ain't yet. Oh, he's backstage?
Yes.
Okay. Was he there for the birth?
He was.
Oh, yeah. I knew without asking. You know how I knew? Because some stupid guy did it like 30 years ago. Now we all got to be there. When did that happen? One guy caves, now we all got to do it? I see some older guys out there laughing. Yeah, you weren't there. Young guys, get your pants back. Do not go in that room. You do not want to see a baby popping out. It'll mess you up for life. We're not supposed to be there, guys. Don't do it. I'll never get my first baby. It's coming out. My wife's like, isn't this beautiful? And I'm like, no. Maybe from your end. I'm just saying the mask should go here. You forget about my germs, you protect my memory. Dude, I can't shake it, man. Sometimes I'm driving down the road having a good day. I'm like, ah! Hey, and guys, when they get pregnant, you take care of them. You rub her their back, you rub her feet, because she's making a baby, man. You got to take care of them. Don't say stupid stuff. I'll never forget, I came home one time, my wife's pregnant first time. She's laying on the couch. There's like food and clothes everywhere. And I walked in and went, what'd you do today? Don't do that. My wife looked up and goes, today, let's see, Henry, today I made a lung. I just started vacuuming right then, man. You cannot compete with making body parts. I could come in and go, hey, I just repaved the driveway. Spleen.
I just bought the shirt tonight, but actually I didn't get to buy it. You know, I can't pick out clothes to save my life. Guys can't do that. But you start dressing better because girls help us, right? Yeah. That's how you know. You go, hey, man, nice shirt. How long you been going out? Because guys are good at buying one thing, I figured out. We're good at buying flowers. Well, we don't know what kind to buy. We just know when to buy them. Because we know when we screwed up. And thank God for 24-hour grocery stores with a floral department. I can't count the times at midnight. I come running in there. There's already 4 guys looking in the refrigerator. Man, they better have some more in the back. We're all screwed. What'd you do anyway? I stirred her up, man. How many flowers is that? 3 or 4? Where's that conversion chart at? It's usually around here somewhere. 4 flowers off the hook. So I hate shopping. Guys, we can't buy nothing, man. I hate shopping with girls. That always ticks me off. I hate going with girls. Because girls always go, Henry, let's go to the mall. I go, honey, if I want to be around clothes that have never been worn, I'll sit in your closet for an hour. Yeah, I do. I hate going. But my favorite thing about girls, I love girls the way y'all talk. You have your own language and your own pitch. Sometimes my girlfriend will be talking about me. You know, that pitch that only girls and, like, dogs can hear. Oh, yeah. Amy will be talking to her friend about me, and I'll go, what'd you say? And she'll go, oh, nothing. And the dog will go, you better take me for a walk, Henry. 'Cause you suck. You better go buy some flowers or something, man. But my favorite thing about girls is the way y'all talk, because y'all have your own language. Girls repeat words, and it changes the whole meaning of the word. Oh, yeah. Because sometimes she'll go, oh, Henry, we'll go shopping, but we won't go shopping. See, every girl knows what that means. We're class, we're close, because every girl says this, too. Oh, I like him, but I don't like him like him. I'll go out with him, but I won't go out. I kissed him, but it wasn't a kiss. See, my buddy, guys don't do this. My buddy freaked me out, because the other night I said, hey, with Amy last night. He goes, really? Was it a date? Well, yeah, it's a date. I spent money. I didn't get a kiss. So now I'm pissed. But my buddies are getting married. It's freaking me out how my buddies are getting married. The next guy's getting married is a big goobhead, man. He's a stupid idiot. I swear, he's the dumbest guy God ever put on this earth. I swear he is, man. Because here's what he did as a kid. His name's J.B. Stewart. And when he applied for his driver's license at 17, he didn't want them to think that J.B. stood for anything. So on the application, he wrote J only, B only, Stewart. And it came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. I swear. He was going, look at this, Henry. Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. Shazam.